Fashion, baby, work it, move that bitch crazy. Walk, walk, fashion, baby, work it, move that bitch crazy.
For my project, I decided to do something slightly difficult for me. Most people would expect me to do my film about film, but I thought, nah, I'm going to take the tricky option. So what do I know least about the topics that we were given? I would say I know least about fashion, but I do know a little bit of something about alternative fashion, which is what this film's about. In this film you will see me interview several different people, local youths, and we're going to find out about several different brands, and then I'm going to take the camera up Camden and tell you a few things up there. So let's see what people have got to say.
Fashionable shoes, check these out there, turquoise. And that's sort of my own little fashion bubble.
What are your favourite things to wear? I know you wear a hat all the time. What else?
Shoes.
Yeah, I like my shoes, my nice Nike shoes, and my top mount stuff.
Yeah, I've been to Camden a few times.
What do you think of it?
I think it's pretty good, nice atmosphere. It's got like a lot of stuff, like a wide range of stuff. Like it's not all just sort of gothic like people would think. It's pretty good. Cheap.
I'm filming here in Camden Market. It's one of the main centres of London for alternative fashion. In this you're going to see some interviews probably, if I can get a few people to do interviews with me, some of my favourite stalls, a little bit about alternative fashion and the history of Camden. One of my favourite stalls now in Camden. They sell a lot of different things. They sell like your expensive band shirts and stuff with random shirts. I'm just going to have a look through now to see if there's anything I like. I've already said something I like, a band t-shirt. Band t-shirts usually go for about 15 quid, but here you can get 2 for a £5, a bloody good deal. Which is a brilliant thing about Camden. Also another one, Undertones, one of my favourites. You've got comedy t-shirts and that as well. Get all sorts. The only things they are quite small. They just get chucked on a juice rack, like a tiny bit of dirt on them. There's nothing really wrong with the t-shirts. So, really good deal basically. I think I'm going to get 2 of these. Now I'm here at the Camden Roundhouse, one of the main entertainment venues in Camden, well known for its concerts. The performance has been shown here since 1964 when the Victorian house was first used. The Roundhouse delivers also creative projects for 6,000 13 to 25-year-olds each year on radio production, music production, other stuff like that. Just £2 a session, which is a good way for teens and that to learn new skills. The Roundhouse is also involved in something called a Night Less Ordinary ticket scheme, which basically, if you're under 25, you can get free tickets to certain gigs. They had one of these on here earlier at 1:30, like circusy type show. But later on, they are playing a concert featuring All Time Low, The Blackout, Young Guns and My Passion. The Rain Relentless tour is on for 2 days, the 5th and 6th of February. It's the 5th today, and I'm filming here tomorrow and going to get tickets for it. Now I'm in Camden's food centre. A lot of people said on my survey, particularly one guy, kept mentioning Chinese food. When I said, have you got any more comments about Camden? They said Chinese food's great. So now we're going to sit down and have some. Great! Nikki's been my camera woman for the day. She's got a right mix in hers, I just love my chicken. Camden also has lots of different styles from other countries and that. There's a lot of Asian run shops. Like here you can see obviously lots of Japanese styles. I personally think these are really nice, and now I'm going to show you an interview with Zoe Rag, my friend, about another Japanese brand called Lolita.
Lolita is a modern Victorian look, which is a Japanese style. It's about dresses and lace and frills and being modest, really.
Cool, there's loads of different subcategories. Can you tell me a bit about them?
There's Sweet Lolita, Gothic Lolita, Classic Lolita, and Black Lolita and White Lolita, and I'm wearing Sweet Lolita today. So that's an example of Sweet Lolita.
How much did what you're wearing cost you?
My dress was 150, my cardigan, just a normal cardigan, shoes 50, and just the rest of the outfit came to about, my outfit's come to about £220 or so. Yeah. This is the Gothic Lolita Bible, the English version of it. And just shows you like various things about Lolita. And you got interviews, got pages about Gothic and punk Lolita. Different American Lolitas, and this is like a Lolita, what style are you? And various things like that. And that's designer for Baby the Star Shine Bright, which is a top designer. This is Street Snaps. And this is Mana Sama. He is the owner of a brand and a band called Malice Miser.
Standing outside Cyberdoll. Talk about alternative fashion. Clothes in there glow. They've got bits on like them, like they've got a speaker top that goes up and down. I would film inside, but you can't really get shots inside. I'll put in some shots on the street though. But for alternative fashion, this is definitely a place to go. They've got some weird stuff in there. Really weird stuff. Glowing caps, glowing everything. They've even got an over 18 section now, which I wouldn't recommend going into. Camden has changed a lot over the years. When I surveyed someone who's 61 years old, been coming here all the time, like when she was younger, she said it's changed a lot since then, because she's still been coming here. She said that you used to see designers selling their original stuff in the street, but now a lot of people think it's a lot more tourist-based and repetitive. Although, can you really call it repetitive when it's alternative fashion? It's stuff that's different. Although sometimes they do repeat themselves in the stalls, it's different than you'll see anywhere else, which is why I love Camden. Look at some of these shops. They've got a lot of tourism type stuff, flags and such. So is Camden really a place for tourism now? Or is it a place for alternative fashion? You decide. Okay, what's your name?
Maybelline.
Maybelline?
Yeah.
How long have you been working there in Camden?
1 year.
1 year. Has it changed any at all over the time? Suppose not. Or?
Well, for me, just a little bit, maybe the less tourist, but people said that have been changing for a long time. Yeah.
You've been coming to Camden
since 2001, 9 years.
What do you think of it and alternative fashion and that?
It's quite good. There's loads of eclectic types. I am what I am.
Awesome. Do you think people stereotype in general?
Yes, they do. They stereotype punks and make all of us out to be bad.
Do you find you have a lot of people stereotype against you when you're in Camden?
No, not really. It's just when you're going through other areas to get here, and then people around there stereotype misconceptions, so to speak.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, at the beginning maybe you think that punks or these like different characters, they are aggressive or bad person, but then you can realize that they are normal people. They are really nice.
Before, when I surveyed someone like about alternative fashion, they said in one of my questions that a lot of people choose to categorise themselves as such as emo and goth. They said that they require a uniform to conform or whatever, whereas the masses don't. Do you think that's true?
The uniform to conform is just a crap. No one has a certain uniform of how they want to dress. Scouts, they'd have their green top and the weird tie thing that isn't a tie, it's just a napkin around your neck, hold on to a piece of plastic. And that is a uniform to conform. But other people, when you're outside dressing how you want, isn't a uniform to conform. Yes, some people dress themselves into a certain group style, and no, most people don't.
When I started this topic, I thought it would be a bit dull to be researching fashion and that, but actually through this I've discovered that fashion rocks!
Fashion rock, man!
Fashion rocks!